Reuters get Iran and Israel are at loggerheads in Middle East. Israeli jets have already retaliated by bombing Damascus and shelling Iranian bases in Syria in their biggest barrages against the region since 2011. Israeli military spokesman, Lieutenant General Jonathan Conricus, discussed Iranian aggression, telling reporters, "It was ordered and commanded by Qasem Soleimani and it has not achieved its purpose. The rockets did not cause any casualties," with Israel boasting that their Iron Dome rocket defense system managed to intercept some of the raid. The attacks caused minimal damage, according to the Israeli military, although the incident marks a new low in relations in the region, with Iran's backing of Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad provoking tensions. Residents in the Israeli town, Metila, have been asked to evacuate to secure areas after an explosion in the area. The Israeli Defense Force has returned fire with airstrikes in Kenitra, a Syrian town, and with strikes on Damascus. The Israeli government said the military action has set back Iran's military capability by a factor of many months with its robust response, and claims it has hit dozens of enemy targets. Israeli Defense Minister Avigdor Lieberman said, "I hope we finish this chapter and everyone got the message." Getty Netanyahu met Putin this week in Moscow. Israel has suggested that the Quds Force, an Iranian special forces unit, fired the first rockets into the Golan Heights, which Britain does not recognize as a territory, on Wednesday night. Some reports have suggested that 50 strikes were carried out against Israeli operatives at Golan Heights, but schools in the area have been instructed to open as usual on Thursday. Israel took Golan Heights from Syria in 1967, a Golan settler, Alex Gudish, said. "I do not reside on the border of New Zealand, Australia. We are located here facing Syria and Lebanon, and this is the reality we will overcome together, especially with the Israeli Defense Force." An Israeli source said that 4 Iranian rockets were intercepted and the others landed in Syrian territory. An Israeli spokeswoman said, "I have no comment," when asked about the potential Israeli attack on Damascus. Meanwhile, Lebanon's army command has confirmed that Israeli jets circled above Lebanese territory on Thursday. It is believed that the Israeli government has acted because it will not countenance a permanent Iranian military presence in Syria. Israeli President Benjamin Netanyahu visited Vladimir Putin in Moscow for Russia's Victory Day parade in Red Square, where he bolstered his relationship with one of Iran's natural allies. After the visit, Mr. Netanyahu said, "I think that matters were presented in a direct and forthright manner, and this is important. These matters are very important to Israel's security at all times, and especially at this time." A retired Israeli defense official, Amos Gilead, said, "They want to build a second Hezbollah stand. They are determined to do it and we are determined to prevent it. It means we are on a collision course." The astonishing Iranian attack comes just days after Donald Trump announced his intention to rip up Barack Obama's hard-won Iran nuclear deal. Getty. Boris Johnson reiterated UK commitment to Iran nuclear deal. Art of the deal. Hitmaker wants to renegotiate Mr. Obama's deal and will impose new sanctions on Iran over the coming days. The news has been met with fury by stakeholders in Iran and the West. Boris Johnson signalled the UK government's intention to uphold its Iran nuclear deal commitments in a statement to the House of Commons on Wednesday and received backing from his Labour counterpart, Emily Thornberry. Sarah Sanders, the White House press secretary, said that the Golan Heights attack is just further demonstration that the Iranian regime cannot be trusted and another good reminder that the president made the right decision to get out of the Iran deal.